In the vast and unforgiving wilderness of the Ural Mountains, a chain of events unfolded that would leave the world baffled and intrigued for decades to come. It's a story of adventure, tragedy, and unexplained phenomena that has captivated the imagination of people around the globe. This is the tale of the Dyatlov Pass incident, a mystery that has resisted explanation, sparking intense debate and speculation among experts, enthusiasts, and the general public alike. To delve into this enigma, we must first set the stage, understanding the historical context and the circumstances that led a group of seasoned hikers to embark on a journey that would ultimately seal their fate. The year was 1959, and the world was still reeling from the aftermath of World War II. The Cold War was in full swing, with tensions between the East and the West at an all-time high. In the Soviet Union, the era of Stalin had come to an end, and the country was slowly beginning to open up under the leadership of Nikita Khrushchev. The Soviet people, long suppressed by the iron grip of communism, were starting to feel a sense of liberation, and with it, a renewed interest in exploring their vast and diverse country. The Ural Mountains, stretching from the Arctic Ocean to the Caspian Sea, offered a unique blend of rugged beauty and untouched wilderness, making them an irresistible draw for outdoor enthusiasts. Among these enthusiasts was a group of 9 experienced hikers and mountaineers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old seasoned explorer with a passion for the wilderness. The group consisted of seasoned athletes, scientists, and engineers, all united by their love for adventure and the outdoors. They were well-equipped, well-prepared, and well-versed in survival techniques, having undertaken numerous expeditions in the past. Their goal was to reach the summit of Mount Otorten, a challenging but non-technical climb that would test their endurance and skills. The group set out on January 27, 1959, from the city of Ekaterinburg, formerly known as Sverdlovsk, with high spirits and a sense of excitement. They were well aware of the challenges that lay ahead, but they were confident in their abilities and had planned their route meticulously. The first few days of their journey were uneventful, with the group making good progress through the snow-covered landscape. They followed a well-trodden path, used by local Mansi tribesmen and other hikers, and were expected to return on February 12, after completing their ascent of Mount Otorten. However, as the days passed, a sense of unease began to creep in. The group failed to return on the designated date, and their families and friends started to worry. A search party was dispatched, consisting of local guides, military personnel, and volunteers, who combed the area, searching for any sign of the missing hikers. The terrain was treacherous, with steep slopes, icy rivers, and dense forests, making the search a daunting task. The search party faced numerous challenges, including harsh weather conditions, limited resources, and the vast expanse of the wilderness. It wasn't until February 26, 1959, that the first signs of the group's fate began to emerge. A search party stumbled upon the group's tent, which had been ripped open from the inside, with signs of a hasty and panicked departure. The tent was located on the slopes of a mountain known as Kholat Syakhl, which translates to Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. The search party found evidence of a campfire, but it was clear that the group had not spent the night in the tent, and their belongings, including their shoes and warm clothing, were still inside. As the search party began to investigate further, they discovered the first 2 bodies, those of Georgy Krivonischenko and Yuri Doroshenko, who were found near the campsite, dressed only in their underwear. The bodies showed signs of severe internal injuries, including broken ribs and fractured skulls, but there was no external trauma to explain these injuries. The search party was baffled, and the investigation that followed would only add to the mystery. Over the next few days, the remaining bodies were found, scattered across the mountain slope, some as far as a mile away from the tent. The group's leader, Igor Dyatlov, was found with a severe head injury, while another group member, Semyon Zolotaryov, had a missing tongue and a severe chest injury. The bodies were found in various states of dress, with some wearing only their underwear, while others had on several layers of clothing. The investigation revealed that the group had died under mysterious circumstances, with some showing signs of a sudden and extreme panic, while others seemed to have succumbed to hypothermia or internal injuries. The autopsies that followed revealed a range of bizarre and unexplained injuries. One of the group members, Ludmila Dubinina, was found to be missing her tongue, while another, Nikolai Thibault Brunel, had a severe internal injury that was consistent with a high-speed car crash. The investigation was unable to determine the cause of these injuries, and the case files were soon to be classified by the Soviet authorities, adding to the mystery and speculation. As the news of the incident spread, the Soviet media was quick to dismiss it as a tragic accident, caused by a combination of bad weather, inexperience, and poor judgment. However, as the details of the incident began to emerge, it became clear that something more sinister was at play. The group's experienced leader, Igor Dyatlov, had been leading expeditions in the area for years, and the group was well equipped and well prepared for the challenges they faced. The investigation that followed would raise more questions than answers, and the case would soon become one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Theories began to emerge, ranging from a Yeti attack to a military experiment gone wrong. Some speculated that the group had stumbled upon a secret military facility or a sensitive area, and had been silenced to prevent them from revealing sensitive information. Others believed that the group had been the victim of a brutal attack by local tribesmen or wild animals. However, as the investigation continued, it became clear that none of these theories could fully explain the bizarre circumstances of the group's death. The Soviet authorities, eager to avoid a scandal, were quick to classify the case files and restrict access to the area. However, as the years passed, the legend of the Dyatlov Pass incident only grew, with many regarding it as one of the most baffling and intriguing mysteries of the 20th century. The case has been the subject of numerous books, articles, and documentaries, and continues to fascinate people around the world. As we delve deeper into the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident, we begin to uncover a complex web of clues, inconsistencies, and unexplained phenomena. The group's final days were marked by a series of strange and ominous events, including a mysterious glow in the sky, strange sounds, and an unexplained sense of dread. The investigation that followed would reveal a range of bizarre and inexplicable occurrences, including strange radiation readings, unexplained lights, and a sense of unease that seemed to permeate the entire area. As we continue to explore the circumstances surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident, we are left with a sense of wonder and awe at the sheer scale of the mystery. The Ural Mountains, once a place of beauty and adventure, had become a place of darkness and foreboding, where the rules of reality seem to be twisted and distorted. The group's fate remains a mystery, and the truth behind their deaths continues to elude us. But as we journey deeper into the heart of the mystery, we begin to uncover a range of clues and inconsistencies that suggest that the truth may be far more sinister and complex than we ever could have imagined. And now, as we stand at the threshold of this mystery, we are left with a haunting question: what really happened to the Dyatlov group on that fateful night in February 1959? The answer, much like the group themselves, remains elusive, hidden behind a veil of secrecy and speculation. But as we venture deeper into the unknown, we begin to uncover a range of disturbing and inexplicable phenomena that will challenge our perceptions and push us to the very limits of human understanding. The truth, much like the group's final moments, remains shrouded in mystery, waiting to be uncovered. And as we prepare to embark on this journey into the unknown, we are left with a haunting sense of curiosity: what secrets lie hidden in the frozen wilderness of the Ural Mountains, waiting to be uncovered? As we left off in our previous exploration of the Dyatlov Pass incident, the mysterious deaths of 9 experienced hikers in the Ural Mountains had left investigators and the public alike with a plethora of unanswered questions. The group's tent, found ripped open from the inside, suggested a panicked escape, but the lack of external trauma or struggle raised more questions than answers. The strange radiation readings, the bizarre injuries, and the unexplained presence of a Yeti-like creature all contributed to a case that would baffle experts for decades to come. In the years following the incident, numerous theories emerged, each attempting to explain the inexplicable. Some pointed to military experiments gone wrong, suggesting that the group had stumbled upon a secret testing site. Others proposed that the hikers had been victims of a Yeti or wild animal attack, despite the lack of any convincing evidence. The investigation, led by Lev Ivanov, would eventually conclude that the group's deaths were the result of a combination of factors, including a rare and intense storm, and a phenomenon known as infrasound, which can cause panic and disorientation in those who experience it. However, as the years went by, new evidence and revelations would shed further light on the Dyatlov Pass incident. In the 1990s, a series of interviews with the hikers' families and friends revealed that several members of the group had been experiencing strange and vivid dreams in the days leading up to their deaths. Some reported having nightmares about a dark figure or a presence that seemed to be watching them. While these claims are impossible to verify, they do add to the sense of unease and foreboding that surrounds the incident. One of the most significant developments in recent years has been the declassification of previously secret documents related to the incident. In 2019, the Russian government released a trove of files, including witness statements, investigation reports, and even photographs of the hikers' bodies. While these documents did not provide any definitive answers, they did offer a glimpse into the inner workings of the investigation and the theories that were being considered at the time. Perhaps most intriguingly, the documents revealed that the Soviet authorities had been aware of the strange radiation readings and had even considered the possibility of a nuclear accident. As the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world, it has also become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. The incident has been the subject of numerous podcasts, including a popular episode of the hit show Lore, which explored the strange and often terrifying events surrounding the hikers' deaths. The incident has also been the inspiration for numerous works of fiction, including a best-selling novel by Donnie Icar, which proposes a theory that the group was killed by a combination of military experimentation and Yeti-like creatures. Despite the many theories and explanations that have been proposed over the years, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. The incident has become a kind of cultural touchstone, symbolizing the unknown and the unexplainable. It has inspired countless armchair detectives and amateur sleuths, who continue to pore over the evidence and propose their own theories. And yet, despite the many attempts to explain the incident, the truth remains elusive, hidden behind a veil of secrecy and speculation. As we reflect on the Dyatlov Pass incident, it is clear that the case has left an indelible mark on our collective psyche. The incident has become a kind of cautionary tale, warning us of the dangers of venturing into the unknown and the unpredictable nature of the natural world. It has also become a reminder of the power of human curiosity and the importance of seeking answers, even in the face of overwhelming uncertainty. As we continue to grapple with the mysteries of the Dyatlov Pass incident, we are reminded that, sometimes, the truth is more complex and nuanced than we can ever imagine. In recent years, the Dyatlov Pass incident has experienced a resurgence in popularity, thanks in part to the rise of social media and the internet. The incident has become a favorite topic of discussion on online forums and message boards, with many enthusiasts sharing their own theories and explanations. The incident has also been the subject of numerous YouTube videos and documentaries, including a popular series by the channel Unsolved Mysteries, which explores the incident in depth. As we conclude our exploration of the Dyatlov Pass incident, it is clear that the case will continue to fascinate and intrigue us for generations to come. The incident has become a kind of cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless works of fiction and non-fiction, and captivating the imagination of people around the world. As we reflect on the incident, we are reminded of the power of human curiosity and the importance of seeking answers, even in the face of overwhelming uncertainty. The Dyatlov Pass incident is a reminder that, sometimes, the truth is more complex and nuanced than we can ever imagine. It is a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the importance of seeking answers, even in the face of overwhelming uncertainty. As we continue to grapple with the mysteries of the Dyatlov Pass incident, we are reminded that the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. And it is up to us, as individuals, to continue the search for answers, to keep pushing the boundaries of what we know, and to never give up in the face of the unknown. As we bring this documentary to a close, we invite you to join us on a journey into the unknown, to explore the many mysteries and wonders that surround us. From the paranormal to the unexplained, we will delve into the most fascinating and bizarre cases, and examine the evidence and theories that attempt to explain them. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey into the unknown, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and join us on this fascinating journey into the world of the unexplained. By subscribing to our channel, you'll gain access to a wealth of documentaries, podcasts, and other content, all designed to explore the most fascinating and mysterious topics. From the Dyatlov Pass incident to the Bermuda Triangle, we'll be covering it all, and examining the evidence and theories that attempt to explain these enigmatic events. So, don't wait any longer, subscribe now, and join us on this journey into the unknown. And, as a special thank you for watching, be sure to check out our next documentary, which explores the fascinating case of the Taos hum, a low-frequency humming noise that has been puzzling residents and visitors to Taos, New Mexico, for decades. In our next documentary, we'll be delving into the history and science behind the Taos hum, and examining the many theories that have been proposed to explain this strange phenomenon. From secret military experiments to alien activity, we'll be covering it all, and exploring the many mysteries and wonders that surround this enigmatic case. So, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and join us on this fascinating journey into the unknown. And, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.